If I ask you what are the biggest issues with the fashion industry, environmental impacts and workers' role will probably come to mind. But one of my main inspirations for doing this research is the animals, who are completely left out of this conversation. This is an industry that don't want society to understand what they do. They don't want their secrets to share with the wider public. After investigating animal leathers in fashion industry, they have damaging impacts on the planet, on people, and of course on the animals. These animals deserve to be seen and heard. In fact, they have been ignored for far too long.
In the US, most animals whose skin is turned into leather suffer extreme crowding and confinement, deprivation, castration, branding, tail docking, and dehorning, all without any painkillers. In slaughterhouses, as you can see here, animals often have their throats cut and are skinned and dismembered while they are still alive. Leather isn't a byproduct. It is the most important co-product of the meat industry, which means that buying leather directly contributes to the horrors of intensive factory farming. Millions of animals die for the sake of fashion every year. In order to preserve animal skins, companies use tons of toxic chemicals that can end up in nearby soil and water supplies. The toxic groundwater near tanneries has caused health problems for residents in surrounding areas.
Well, is there any alternative leather already out there? Definitely. So the first one is the cactus leather. Cactus is the most abundant plant in Mexico. It's everywhere. Cactus is actually good for skin and does not require a lot of water. When get into the process, you cut the leaves, clean them, mash it, dry it for 3 days, mix it with non-toxic chemicals, then ship it into any texture or color you want. And that's it. You get organic, biodegradable, endurable vegan leather. The second alternative leather looks like leather, but it's actually mycelium, the thin fibers that feed fungi. If you look hard enough in the woods or your refrigerator, you will find plenty. So a pure mycelium grows in trees, in factories, and those mycelium are eating leftover sawdust. So they are doing what fungi do best in nature. They eat something nobody wants and they turn it into something useful. The third sustainable biodegradable leather is made from pineapples. Every year, over 2.5 million tons of pineapples are grown in the Philippines, while the fruit is packaged to feed people all over the world. Pineapple leaves are left behind. For every ton of pineapples harvested, 3 tons of leaves are wasted, and when left to rot could create methane emissions over 20 times more harmful than CO2. To make a change, a vegan, cruelty-free, and sustainable leather alternative, Pinatex, is produced, made from the fiber of pineapple leaves that would otherwise go to waste. Consumer demand for sustainable and ethical fashion provides strong evidence of the promising future of vegan leather. This shift in consumer mindset has led to a significant increase in vegan leather market size. To sum up, vegan leather is green, and so is the future.